Hello, drama lovers, welcome to my Young and the Restless official channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a like up. The Young and the Restless recap for Tuesday, March 18, suggests that Summer Newman will sneak away with Kyle Abbott and admit that Victor Newman wants them back together. Let's talk about all the drama from Tuesday's Lie and Our episode. Summer will provide Kyle with updates on Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman's kidnapping before thanking him for all of his help. Summer will stroke Kyle's arm just as Claire Newman comes in on the intimate moment. Claire will appear taken aback, but she will remain calm and press a kiss on Kyle as if she were asserting her territory. Claire will be relieved to learn that Phyllis and Sharon are fine. Summer would insinuate that a new psychopath is continually emerging from the woodwork to target her family. Therefore, she will make a dig at Claire's background with that statement. Claire will eventually bring up how she was able to resume her romantic evening with Kyle following Summer's previous interruption. Summer will surely be unhappy about this. Although Kyle will invite Claire to eat with him, she will have to return to work. Summer will encourage Kyle to join her for lunch after Claire has left. Kyle and Summer will visit Victor's table at the GCAC, where he will question Kyle about his relationship with Jack Abbott at Jabbit. Victor will say he is relieved to hear Kyle confirm that everything is going smoothly. Kyle will refuse to believe Victor is delighted, believing he is only hunting for information to indicate the Abbotts are ready to disintegrate. When Victor dismisses him, Kyle will join Summer at a table and whine about him. Summer will discuss Victor's attempt to break Kyle apart from Claire and push him back toward Summer instead. Summer will act as if she disagrees with Victor's point of view, but she will hint that Victor wants them to rejoin for Harrison Abbott's sake. Nate Hastings will hold a business meeting in his flat with Lily Winters and Devin Winters. Damien Kane will interrupt with his concerns after learning Amy Lewis had been admitted to a hospital in Chicago. Nate will realize he missed some calls during his meeting, so he will contact Amy's doctor to confirm that her new therapy has begun immediately. Damien will be frightened at how quickly everything is occurring, but Nate will reassure him. When Damien believes he should go to Chicago to support Amy, Nate offers to accompany him. It will leave Nate feeling optimistic about bonding with Damien on this journey as brothers. Holden Novak will join Audra Charles in the society bar, where he will confront her for sending him mixed signals recently. Audra will admit that Nate sent the text reaffirming their friendship, but she is open to the possibility as long as Holden respects boundaries. Holden will want to begin proving himself with a harmless lunch, so he will invite himself to Nate and Audra's forthcoming meal. Holden and Audra will dine alone after Nate cancels his trip to Chicago. Holden will recollect how Audra used to drink more alcohol and be much more careless. Holden's reminiscing about some amusing moments will have Audra giggling as Lily and Devin walk in on them having a good time. After Devin and Lily have a cold encounter with Holden and Audra, Holden realizes that Audra hasn't won over Nate's family in the same way she has Nate. Devin will prefer to keep alone themselves at a table. However, Lily will be concerned that there is more to the story than Holden and Damien have told them. According to the Young and the Restless spoilers, Lily will continue her investigation, so she will undoubtedly make more unsettling predictions along the road. According to the Young and the Restless spoilers, Claire Newman may speak 5 chilly words to Summer Newman, so let's discuss how Kyle Abbott's girlfriend could take command. Summer's recent digs at Claire and attempts to reunite with Kyle have crossed some lines, as Y&R fans are well aware. Although Kyle has shown sympathy for Summer and her family issues in recent months, this does not give her the right to treat Claire as if she is nothing. In an ideal world, Kyle would do a better job of setting boundaries and putting Summer in her place when necessary. That being said, we understand why Kyle is treading hazardous area as Summer has been suffering with so much, particularly after Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, disappearance. Claire may become irritated with Summer now that Phyllis has been saved. Summer may continue to milk Kyle's sympathy for all it's worth and complain about Phyllis' kidnapper remaining a threat. Claire undoubtedly hoped that once Phyllis was discovered, Summer would stop being so attached to Kyle. Summer may prefer to stay with Kyle, which will undoubtedly irritate Claire. Claire will notice Summer cozying up to Kyle during the week of March 17 to 21, which will result in some stressful confrontations for all three. If this continues, Claire could be pushed over the edge. That takes us to the 5 chilly words Claire may tell Summer. Kyle doesn't want you anymore. Claire may be forced to her breaking point and inform Summer that Kyle is over her. Perhaps Claire will snap and tell Summer to recognize Kyle has actually moved on. Claire has a lovely heart, but she may still have a little Jordan inside. Claire's dark side may emerge briefly as she seeks to permanently shut down Summer. Despite Summer's predictions that Claire and Kyle would end in tragedy, Claire will disagree and may attempt to prove they are meant to be instead. According to the Young and the Restless spoilers, Claire's tactics with Summer may change along the way, so we'll keep you updated on their increasing animosity. According to spoilers for the Young and the Restless, Summer Newman may be acquiring a new boyfriend. Will Summer eventually move on from Kyle Abbott to Billy Flynn's character? Flynn is moving from Days of Our Lives to Y&R in a new capacity, so he will make his Genoa City debut later this spring. Of course, it's never too early to speculate on who Billy Flynn's character may become romantically connected with. Summer is currently scheming to get Kyle back and acting like a spoiled brat. Summer does not appear to be receiving the type of writing that will allow her to emerge victorious in a love triangle. Instead, Summer may be there to bother Kyle and add conflict to his growing romance with Claire Newman, Haley Aaron. Claire and Kyle will experience more difficulty in their relationship, but they may eventually overcome the challenges. At this point in the story, it doesn't appear that Kyle wants to see Summer again. That could change in the coming weeks, but Kyle may have finally put Summer in the rearview mirror about their previous romantic relationship. Summer will continue to attempt different approaches to bring Kyle closer, but her strategy will not be successful. It's possible that this narrative may just leave Summer unhappy and embarrassed after her failed attempt to reunite with Kyle. If that's the case, Summer might finally be able to let go of her desire for another chapter with Kyle. It might allow Summer to move on with someone fresh, and the timing could be ideal given Billy Flynn's imminent debut. No character name has been revealed yet, but we could absolutely see Flynn portraying someone who eventually catches Summer's eye. Perhaps Summer's new boyfriend is ready to enter her life and rock her world. According to the Young and the Restless spoilers, Summer's love life may change in the coming months, so keep an eye out for any major romantic developments.